Hello once again everyone, this is Sonicals831 back with the Winston Cup series for 1987, and in this video I will show you all the drivers attempting the race and the highlights from both 7-Eleven twin 125s, as well as the final starting lineup for the 1987 Daytona 500. Then, I will announce later on when I will be live streaming the entire Daytona 500 for you all to watch. 69 cars, that's right, 69 cars, I know, nice, have entered the Great American Race. There are a lot of stories from drivers and teams alike that are to be told, and we'll be chasing a dream to run in one of the most prestigious races around the world. So here's how the field will be set. The front row has been decided. It is the two fastest drivers throughout all of time trials, or qualifying if you will. So that will be the front row. And then the next 30 spots will be filled from these two races. And then the last 10 spots will be based off of drivers who need to fall back on their qualifying time to race in the Daytona 500 or any provisionals. So with that being said, let's get started with duel race number 1. Here's the starting lineup. Starting on the pole, and he will start on the pole for the Daytona 500, is Buddy Baker in the number 86, and starting next to him in the number 35 Folgers Chevrolet, Benny Parsons. Row 2 will have Bobby Allison and 1984 Daytona 500 winner and defending Winston Cup champion Dale Earnhardt. Row 3 will feature Michael Waltrip and Danny Marshall, and then the next row will have Phil Parsons and JD McDuffie, looking to have a good run here in the twin 125s. Starting 9th, now driving for his own team with Hardy sponsorship, is Cale Yarborough, and starting next to him is the other Folgers car, the 25 of Tim Richmond. Starting 11th is Bobby Hillin Jr., and starting 12th in his brand new ride at Harry Ranier Racing, Davey Allison, looking to make a statement in his sophomore season. Ken Reagan will start 13th in the 77, and Greg Sachs will start next to him. Dave Marcus will start 15th with Morgan Shepherd in the 26, starting in 16th. Harry Gant will roll off 17th, and Rodney Combs will roll off 18th as well. Starting 19th is Jimmy Means, and starting in 20th is Donnie Allison. So all three Allisons will be running in this exact duel race. Starting 21st is Rusty Wallace. He'll have to have a really good run in the duels today, and David Susby will start 22nd. Delma Cowart is entering in a second James Hilton car in the 49. He will start 23rd, followed by Sterling Marlin, who's starting 24th, and again, he'll have to make a good run in this race to get in. Rick Wilson will start 25th, and Kyle Petty, who has had an abysmal qualifying run, he has a lot to do if he wants to race in the Daytona 500. Starting 27th is Bobby Wallach, and starting 28th is Tom Sneva. Starting 29th, driving for Buddy Arrington, is Eddie Bierschwell in the 67. In 30th is Terry Schoonover. This was a driver that I actually forgot to include in the prologue. In real life, he died in a crash at Atlanta in 1984. In this timeline, in 1985 and 86, Schoonover went on to run in ARCA, winning a race in 85 and a couple more in 86 and running very well. He's decided to take his family operation to the Winston Cup circuit, and he is looking to attempt every race in 1987. Of course, he'll also need some sponsorship that he hopes he can secure if he makes his way in this afternoon. And starting 31st is Jocko Maggiacomo, and starting 32nd is Dick McCabe. Starting 33rd is Phil Bartle, 34th is Joe Boer, and rounding out the field in the number 92 is Ralph Jones. The green flag waves as Buddy Baker leads the way. Coming to complete lap 1, Bobby Allison gets by Baker, and Phil Parsons follows suit. Lap 3, Jimmy Means passes Bobby Allison in turn 3 to take the lead. That next lap, Benny Parsons, driving for Rick Hendrick, gets by Jimmy Means to take the lead. Then on lap 5, Buddy Baker finds his way back in front, but Benny Parsons fights back until Baker is able to pull away going into turn 1. Lap 7, this turns into a 3-car battle as Benny Parsons is able to take charge. Lap 9, here comes Danny Marshall getting a push from Cale Yarborough to take the lead. Marshall's running full time in Cup this season, and 1 lap later, Benny Parsons is able to take it back. Lap 12, this becomes a 6-car battle as Cale Yarborough gets out in front with his brand new team. Tim Richmond moves to second. Lap 14, Parsons is once again back out in front. Then with 5 laps to go, Buddy Baker is able to charge back to the front. The 2 Folgers Hendrick cars are trying to chase him back down. Then Tim Richmond makes a massive surge and zooms by Baker. The next time around, Richmond had to let up in turns 3 and 4, allowing Benny Parsons to blast by for the lead with 3 laps to go. Coming to the white flag, Parsons was held up by the lapped car of Ralph Jones, allowing Baker and Richmond to get closer. However, Benny Parsons was able to hang on and win duel number 1 at Daytona, and here are the full results. Some of these guys for sure will have to fall back on their qualifying runs, but we will sort that out in just a little bit. Alright, let's move over now to duel number 2. Here's the starting lineup for the second duel race of the 7-Eleven Twin 125s. Starting on the pole in this race, and he will start second in the Great American Race, is Derek Cope, driving the number 19 Ford. Starting second will be Ron Bouchard in the number 1, and then starting third is Tommy Ellis in the number 18. Starting fourth and chasing win number 200 is Richard Petty, and then starting fifth is Bill Elliott, the 1985 champion and the Clash winner. Starting 6th will be the defending Daytona 500 winner, Jeff Bodine. Starting 7th is the 1985 Daytona 500 winner, Darrell Waltrip, and starting 8th is Neil Bonnet in the 75. Starting 9th, driving for Junie Dunlevy, is Ken Schrader, and in 10th, driving for Bud Moore, is Mark Martin, a pair of Fords in that row. Starting 11th is Ricky Rudd, driving for Dygard Racing in the 88 Gatorade Chevrolet. Starting 12th, driving for his own team still, 2-time Busch Series champion, Bubba Nissen. Starting 13th, able to start his own team and pick up, at least for this race for now, Target sponsorship. Depending how he does during speed weeks, they could sponsor him more. Last year's Firecracker Forger winner, Joe Ruttman. And starting in 14th, in his new ride in Hendrick Motorsports, the 1984 champion and last season's runner-up in the Daytona 500, Terry Labonte. Starting 15th will be Sam Martin. He's going to attempt a few Cup races once again. And Ronnie Sanders, driving for Gary Smith, will start 16th. Alan Kowicki with his own team will start 17th. And Grant Adcox in 18th. Starting 19th will be the 83, again driving for his own team, Lake Speed. And one-time Cup Series winner, Trevor Boyes, will start 20th. Starting 21st, driving for Emma Langley, is Connie Saylor. And Steve Christman is starting 22nd. In 23rd, you'll find the 98 for Mike Kerb, Ed Prim behind the wheel, and Blackie Wangerin will start 24th. Jim Sauter will roll off in 25th, and Mark Stahl will roll off 26th. Al Unser, who you saw in the iRock video, will be making a one-off for the Daytona 500 in the number 84, and AJ Foyt will start in 28th. Chet Phillip will roll off 29th, and here's the other James Hilton car, Steve Moore, in the number 48. Starting 31st is Ronnie Thomas, and starting 32nd is Jeff Swindell. And to round out the field, Jonathan Lee Edwards in the 32, and David Simcoe in the number 51. Derek Cope leads to the green flag to start duel number 2. Ricky Rudd quickly took the lead, but Joe Ruttman was able to get in front by lap 2. Lap number 3, Ken Schrader takes the lead, looking to find some speed for the Daytona 500. Then on lap 5, Joe Ruttman finds himself back in front. Lap 7, 3 wide for the lead as Jeff Bodine is able to pull away. Lap 9, here comes Trevor Boyes as he sneaks his way into the lead, but the caution comes out as Mark Martin's car breaks down, and this causes a pileup, collecting Bubba Nissen, Tommy Ellis, Mark Stahl, and Ron Bouchard. For sure, Martin and Bouchard will have to fall back on their qualifying runs. Derek Cope and Steve Moore had some damage as well. Lap 13, Trevor Boyes leads us at the restart, but Joe Ruttman pulls away with the lead. Lap 14, Neil Bonnet gets a run and passes Joe Ruttman, and on the same lap, Ronnie Sanders takes the lead and is looking to stun the world. Darrell Waltrip takes the lead coming with 5 laps to go, and Terry Labonte follows suit. 4 laps to go, where did Bubba Nissen come from? And we have trouble! Jeff Bodine turns Richard Petty, and this creates a massive pileup that could turn this Daytona 500 upside down. Terry Labonte's involved, Grant Adcox, Ken Schrader, Trevor Boyes, Neil Bonnet, AJ Foyt, Alan Kowicki, and many more. And because of that, duel number 2 would end under caution, and Bubba Nissen, the 2-time Busch Series champion, driving the Goodies car for his own team, would get the surprise win to win duel number 2. And here are the final results of this unexpected finish to the second duel race. After the dust settled, and after determining who would have to fall back on speed and who would have to use provisionals, here is the final starting lineup for the 1987 Daytona 500. And here's that long list of drivers that have come up short and will not race in the Daytona 500. Alright, so that'll do it for this video. Here's the deal. Follow me on Twitter. This is my Twitter handle. And I will make an announcement when the Daytona 500 live stream will take place. Once you guys know, I'll let everyone know. And we'll have the live stream. I will show the entire Daytona 500 in full for you all to see. And that's going to be my plan for every Daytona 500 for Sunday Night Lights. So, once again, thank you guys so much for watching this. The Daytona 500 is next, okay? The Daytona 500 is next. So, keep your eyes peeled. Keep a lookout. It's right around the corner. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sonicals831, and I'll see you in the next video.